So today I'm going to run you through how to make some homemade pizza. We're going to start with some pre-made dough and working from there. So first you want to roll out all your dough. Make sure your cookie sheet is well floured and that you keep a little bit of flour on the dough itself as you're rolling. This way it just kind of helps it stick less and it works a little better in the kiln as you're going to cook it. And as always, if you have a helper, many hands make light work. Next, put your dough on top of the baking tray that you're going to be putting in the clay oven. That way it just kind of creates less of a mess and you can keep the baking sheet clean for the next pizza. After this, you're going to add your spread. So this is a butter spread. We're adding on half of it, and on the other half we're going to be adding a pizza marinara. Following this, you'll be adding your toppings. We got an arrangement of toppings here today. Add what you want. Today we're going to do pepperoni and cheese on this pizza. We're going to do the same thing over here again. This time we're just going to be having a little bit more toppings on this pizza. So again, we're just sprinkling a little bit more flour over the top, spreading out the dough and rolling it out. So again, don't forget, put your dough that you just roll out onto the cookie sheet that you're going to be putting in the kiln, just to keep that next person's cookie sheet free of any pasta sauce and easier to work with. Then add your pasta sauce and spread it around. Keep in mind that the edges do burn pretty easily, so put the pasta sauce right to the edges, as you see I'm doing here. Next, add all your toppings. I'm adding some pineapple, some chunks of cheese, some jalapenos, some dried tomatoes, few pieces of bacon, and some basil leaves. Also some pepperoni. Then, to top it all off, a little bit of fried onions, okay, a lot of bit of fried onions. Then, to finish it, some cheese. Again, it's important just to keep the cheese more to the middle. The fire kiln does end up burning a little bit of the edges if you don't consistently rotate it. So this is the clay kiln. You actually start a fire in the middle and then you push the coals to the outside. It heats the tiles on the bottom and remains heated, and what you do is you take your frying pan that you put your pizza on as you're preparing it, and you kind of rotate the pizza in a circle here to keep the heat evenly distributed. Next, you actually lift the pizza up, that way it cooks right in the middle and melts the cheese. I like to hold it there for about 10 to 15 seconds max, and it comes out perfect every time. There you go.